Well, that's certainly a silly one.
Yeah.
Ready up, bitch.
But yeah. I believe when you hit level 15, you get access to your 4th slot. So you should get that next. So you should get that soon. But yeah.
I think I hit.
Oh, the other thing I'd caution with Spine Chill is due to something I did when I was learning the game. It's really easy to get over reliant on Spine Chill. So the Spine Chill, because it gives you so much information. If you have Spine Chill a lot when you're learning to play the game, you might accidentally learn to play the game only with Spine Chill, and it becomes really hard to wean yourself from that habit. Um, which, if you are fine with always running Spine Chill, isn't a big deal. But I wanted to run silly builds, so I had to wean myself off of Spine Chill, and so that's just a slight caution. Is it gives you so much information that operating without it can be difficult if you're used to it.
So picking up multiple copies of the same perk in the Blood Web is what levels them up, yeah?
Yeah, if you get
Okay.
a perk will only show up if you don't have max level, and if you pick it up again, you'll level it up.
Ooh, I like this map. I like this map very much, Backstar.
Abby's like, I can see.
I can see.
I can see. There's corn around. This is a
love
single
this
person
map.
generator. No, it's not. Did you by any chance pay attention to the tooltip and see what killer it was, William?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. When we see who the killer is, I'll tell you what they do.
Once this gets to about half, I'm gonna go find a different generator.
Well, it's at about half. It's the trapper. All right. So, William, this is the trapper. You probably remember what the trapper does, but they put traps on the ground.
Yes.
If you step at them, you get stuck. If you see a trap on the ground, you can go and interact with it to trip it to reveal your position to the killer, but also in the process disarm the trap.
Me and Rando are on a different one.
Ah, okay.
No, you're with William. That we were right now. Not in fact.
Oh!
I have the ugly sweater.
Oh, I thought those were you guys.
I thought it was
okay.
William too until the guy got stabbed. I thought it was William too, and then the guy got stabbed. Where was that? Oh,
There's another generator in this direction. You can see the light thing above it.
Yeah, that's the one I was just doing, but I'm gonna move to the other end of the map because I don't want the last 3 generators to be clustered close together. So that makes the killer's job really easy.
Killers nearby. I think I'm gonna go look for another one on the outskirts. I have a hard time doing that one in the center.
Well, the ones in the center are good to get done because if you're stuck with them at the end, it's much easier for the killer to protect.
I'm gonna do the one in the shack. Oh, there's an open trap right there.
Then disarm it. Disarming traps will very quickly annihilate the trapper. Like, it reveals your location to him, sure, but it just really screws with him because he had to spend time spending on setting you up, and now he has to, in order to fix it, he has to go back there and waste time going all the way back there.
Oh, fuck! There was another one.
Luckily, he's chasing William, so you might actually have time to get out.
I'm sure.
Actually, I know exactly. Oh wait, no, you're close by.
Wait, why can I not get out? I've struggled like 4 times.
It takes time. You have to keep trying. I don't think I get the generator. That's unfortunate. Oh, does he want to deal with me? Abby, I'm bringing him towards you because that's the only loop nearby you. If you want to evacuate. Never mind, he stopped chasing me.
Yeah, he said to come after me instead.
Fine, I'm in a locker. Okay,
Oh, there's somebody very close to me.
Plans changed, Abby. He's not going there.
For sure. Chair race is getting pretty fat.
Now he might be going that way. Nope, never mind. He's just freaking blind. Or he just really wants to kick that. He's going towards you. Nope. What is he doing?
He's
No, no.
I would just do the generator, Abby. He seems to not know what he wants.
Oh.
Up, now he's actually... Nope. Every time I think he's going into the building, he just changes his mind. He must have whispers. There's no other way he'd be acting like he is. Because he's acting like there's somebody nearby, which there is. I'm like right next to him.
Shit. Oh, there he is. But I was already injured. Yeah, well, that was a roller coaster of emotions.
He checks the locker again.
He was just standing there. What are you doing, bud?
I'm just standing there. I'm waiting for him to leave you. Also leave the generator that I've been trying to do. But he really wants to hang around.
He went around the corner,
He's
but I don't
leaving.
know.
Nope, he's coming back around.
He probably went to go reset his traps. I think now would be a good time.
Yep, I ran into a tree. You're free to leave.
Thank ya.
I'm gonna continue wasting his time here. Alright, he finally saw me. I don't actually want to run into there because of traps. Hello, you there? I lost him, I think. Nope, he's back over by this one generator. He sure likes this one generator.
Is it the one in the middle, or?
No, it's the one by the hook that I've been wasting his time here for forever.
Awesome. I found a med kit. I'm gonna heal myself. Never mind, it's going really slow. Thought this was gonna be useful. It was not. Okay, that generator's right over there. Where's the generator that's not in the building?
There's one in the middle of the cornfield that I'm going on and off of as he comes near me and leaves again.
He was chasing me the whole time.
Yeah.
You had nothing to worry about.
Oh, well.
See, that's kind of what I mean about getting overly scared, is that
How are you opening a
the more you
chest?
get used to this game, the more you just completely disrespect the killer and just stay and just like as soon as they try to do anything, you just run back and go back to doing things.
Generator to about half. Where is everyone?
I'm healing myself at the moment. Fuck.
I'm running away from him because I disrespected him, and he kicked a generator, so I probably get at quite a distance from him.
Still damaged. I have to take off.
Hi, you don't want to be here. Was that you? That wasn't you. You don't have the sweater. That's the one didn't have the sweater.
We know if he's going into the cornfield.
No, he's just kind of being run around by Random now because Random ran directly into me. Hi there, I'm gonna help you with this.
Fuck, sorry, the thing was going real fast for some reason.
He's right here, he's right here.
Oh, sure is.
That's why it was going real fast. Abby, are you right next to Random? Right.
No, I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna get Random up. Unless he's coming. Random, why are you crawling? Kill yourself. You fool.
Ow! Okay, I can't get that done. He's chase. No, he's not chasing me. Hope he's looking for me. I'm running into the shack over here. Make sure there's no traps on the ground.
You die if you get caught again, so be careful.
Yes.
Me?
I'm gonna heal myself up.
No, William.
Oh. Oh, sorry if I let them over here.
It was the generator I was going towards, but it's fine because it takes it away from the orange generator. I was going towards that generator to distract, but actually nobody did this generator.
He is still chasing me, by the way. He's been on me this whole time.
Nice. Don't take him into the cornfield near where.
Oh, I've just found someone else who's down, so I'm just gonna keep leading them away. Yep. Oh, I did that right now. Okay.
Yeah, you're near the place I
Unfortunate.
told you not to bring him, but it's fine because I got the generator done. I think I can get you because you just ran clear away. I don't know where Rand. Oh, there's Rand. Okay. Oh, he's coming back. That's really unfortunate. Alright, this is the best time. Don't run towards the gate that's over there. Run this way. Follow me. Oh, you're full health. All right, heal me instead. Never mind. We don't have to worry. Just heal me right here. He won't come this way.
You put a trap right under the switch.
Okay. One of the doors is open.
Ah, I'm down.
You're dead.
I'm right by the door.
Yeah, we can't save you though because you're dead on hook here. That is unfortunate.
Where do we go?
I'm gonna try and take a hit for William. Nope, never mind. Really random?
Where's the door?
It's over by where
He hit the trap. It was on the switch.
Yep, he stepped in that.
Idiot.
Abby, it's right by where William got hooked. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'm good. I'm here.
Okay. I'm gonna try and save random. I'm just waiting for random to get hooked. This might go horribly wrong. We'll see. Ooh.
Nice.
I will take your med kit and bring it back for you later, William.
Oh, it's empty, I think.
It doesn't matter.
It recharges.
I can bring it. It'll recharge at the end of the match, and I can bring it back to you and give it to you when I find you in the next match.
Maybe I'll be able to distract a little bit. Maybe if you want to distract, I can go grab him.
Waiting to find where the freaking killer is. Oh, the hatch is right here.
I can see him.
How do I switch between? Oh, they're there.
Oh, I lost sight of him.
Right, follow me, random. Random ran in some random direction. I motioned for him to follow what he just kind of did, so that's his deal.
Yeah, he's dancing with the killer at the moment.
Oh, got it.
I'm gonna go take a hit for him. Actually, we're running out of time.
He's like at the door. He might just get out.
Okay.
Wait, Baxter, I lost the door. Where the hell is it?
Oh man, he was like an inch from getting out.
I don't know where you are, Abby.
I can't find the door.
We're out of...
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't know where you are, Abby. I'll show you if I can find it. Look for the killer shack, then loop around.
If you get this guy off the hook, he's right in front of the door.
Yeah, go towards that guy. Maybe I'd hook him. I can't make it there and escape in time, I don't think. The timer's too low. Yeah, I'm just leaving.
But is the door over there?
There's
the
a
door is
by
directly
the
to your left. Or straight ahead, yeah, right there.
Well, you might get to see what happens if the timer runs out. Right there. I went for the other exit. Okay, good.
Saved him!
Yes, you did.
Woo! I got a lot of extra points at the end.
Ooh, I got another devotion level.
I like the ugly sweater.
The ugly sweater is great.
Hey, I got a kit. What a save. I totally thought about just running straight past him. That was a last second decision. Oh, look how many points I have. What do you have?
I'll bring you the toolkit and the health kit and health med pack. Med kit? Med kit, that's the word. First aid kit. I'll bring that to you in the next match, William, if you want to enter empty-handed.
Survivor pudding?
Sure.
The heavily salted pudding. Ugh. GG's. GG's. Is it bedtime for Bonzo? You up for another one?
I'm up for another.
William, what you thinking?
Yeah, I'll play one more.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call it mental freeze and you keep on fucking the same songs and you I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
They call me Bill. Even though my name's William, I don't know why people call me Bill. It's really weird when someone introduces themselves, like someone like walks up to me and is like, are you Bill? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking for a William Smith. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then they get really confused. I'm like, never in my life have I gone by Bill. What the This is not my name. It's weird of you to assume that. Abby?
I'm ready to go.
Ready to party.
Nancy has a key.
All right, William, who's the
What's a
killer?
pen?
Should tell you right there first thing after the zombie.
It's a hand, and a satchel, and a skull full of branches. Facing the clown.
So the clown has two potion bottles that he'll throw at you. One of them is going to slow you and make it really hard to see and make you scream. That's the pink one. The other one's going to be gray for a moment, and then after a few seconds, it's going to turn yellow. That one gives you a speed boost, but only when it's yellow. But it also gives him a speed boost.
Oh, okay. So he probably just throws that near himself, yeah.
Yeah, but he can't throw it directly at himself because it doesn't provide a speed boost for a few seconds.
Yeah,
So he has to try and throw it ahead of him so that you don't get the speed boost, but he does.
He can throw it directly at you.
Yeah, and then he can only throw a few of those before he has to reload, and when he reloads, he walks really slowly for a few seconds. Also, he really wants to eat your fingers. Don't ask questions. That's genuinely what he wants, his motivation.
Gotcha. Look, I can live without my fingers. Take your fingers and let me go. That's fine.
No, he kills you and then eats your fingers.
That's weird. Well, at that point,
Yes.
what the fuck do I care?
Again? God damn.
Do I want to try and do the rest? Okay, basement's in the gas station.
Ignore that. I meant to do that.
Fortunately, I am not nearby, so it is not my problem yet.
Oh, I see someone. Hey, what's up? This might be the random. Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, I mean, there's two of us on it already, so if you'd like to join.
I'm off at the gas station doing a generator on my own, which I'm perfectly fine with doing because this one can be kind of hard to do. It can be dangerous if the killer catches you while you're doing it.
He's behind us somewhere.
I am long gone from wherever the fuck we were.
Oh, I'm with the random.
Hello there, random.
Found a generator that was very partially
Yeah,
done.
he's
Hey,
not-
William,
no,
if you
he's-
saw where the random comes, if you go in there, I
Yeah.
can give you your med kit. Right, William, come right here. There's your med kit.
Thank you.
Don't lose it. Ooh, great
I
skill
will.
check.
I will.
My generator's about 45% done.
The clown's chasing somebody.
Me.
Ah.
The clown is chasing me.
William,
I
you
ran
are
away
the
like a little bitch.
obsession.
I don't think the clown is chasing me anymore.
He's not. He's walking towards the middle of the map. He's walked around the big thing in the middle.
Oh, he's trying to be tricky. I will drop this early, clown.
My generator's about 80% done. Actually, I just saw you creep away. Oh, never mind. That was a rando. I just saw someone
I'm
like.
still being chased, so no, you didn't see me creep away.
Congratulations, Rando. You got to finish the last 4%. Thank you for joining me.
Clown is
The
no
clown's
longer
on, yeah,
chasing
the
me.
clown is on me.
Oh, yep, I see him. I will
Yeah,
now be
he
heading
wasted
the
a
other
lot
way.
of time on me without getting it much done.
We got 3 generators done.
Yeah,
I heard something
without
shatter
getting
behind me.
anybody.
What? I think I got away?
Last time I thought I got away, he tried to be tricky and went the way around, so be a bit careful about
Oh,
that.
yeah,
But
he is, isn't he? Alright.
But that one's done.
Saw him, though.
Oh, where the hell are all the fucking
doesn't get
generators?
much done except make me burn a pallet, but which I don't think he broke.
Oh, there's one right there. That was kind of in a shitty spot, though.
Yeah, but he's chasing William. Help me
Yeah.
finish this first random and then you can kill me.
Oh,
Generators
I
come
hear him.
first.
Yep. Oh.
See, it makes it
there
hard
we
to see. Clown is not very good. Look, but
I literally couldn't tell a difference.
really, because it makes the screen really blurry. Maybe it glitched for you, or maybe it's.
I mean, he
different
might
on,
have
like, quality settings or something.
he might have thrown the wrong potion at me.
Okay.
That's possible.
I'm
Okay.
waiting. I'm gonna wait for him to hook you.
Random
That
is
generator.
killing me.
So I can wait
Wait
for
a
me
little
towards the center of the map.
Where's he? Oh, he's kicking the generator.
He's walking back towards me. He's on me.
Yeah, we can see because you have kindred. So if he's near you,
Oh, yeah. He's right behind someone.
yeah, he's nope, he's leaving me alone. He sees you, Abby.
Shit.
If you take him away, I'll
I
go
got
get William.
stuck.
But I think he's just gonna
Yeah.
stay around William.
Yeah, he's just standing on me.
The solution here is we just kind of disrespect him and get the generators done in his face while he tries to camp you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you myself.
And then when the generators are all done, then we try and save you. Which means you might go into second stage.
Yeah, I am getting close to half health.
Oh, you're like right there. It's unfortunate. Rando's healing me.
He's
I
still,
really-
he's gonna come back towards me again.
Okay, William, you're coming.
I'm being obnoxious.
Come on. Someone's gonna come run around over
And
here.
bad. Obnoxious and bad. A double whammy.
Where'd you go? No heals?
But it was distracting enough that it was distracting enough that William got away. He is going back towards you guys probably.
Ah, shit. He probably fucking
No, he's being... I think he's coming towards me. Are you coming towards me, Clown? You are coming towards me.
Well, I can get back on that generator.
I'm gonna heal myself. I was gonna heal myself first.
I'm gonna go back to the generator that was way over.
I'm near a generator. It hasn't been started yet.
Yeah. I'm on the one that was right next to your hook, William. Just gonna try and get it done because we really just need the one more.
I'm dead. I ran into a dead end. Because I couldn't see. Whoops.
Are you like on
Where's
a hook or are you
Brando?
dead?
No, I'm gonna be hooked, but I'm gonna be hooked in the basement. That was really bad. I ran into a dead end because I couldn't see.
Shit, fuck.
Just get the generators done and then come.
Random is right next to me.
Good, maybe they can... Are they sitting in the locker?
He's destroying a totem, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Well, if it's not a lit totem, then
Well,
that's
he's
fine.
yeah, he's like he could be helping me with this generator.
Oh, it is Nancy. Okay, Nancy taking out a totem is fine because Nancy has a... Which gives
Are
her-
you doing a generator right there?
Yeah.
Or why are we doing different ones? I'm doing a
Because I'm
different
far
one right.
away.
No,
He is
we're
nowhere
really.
near me if somebody wants to come try and save me.
Yeah, he's
William,
actually
we were-
making his way this direction.
Abby, if you want to come try and save me, he's nowhere near me.
Okay. I'm coming. How do I get down there?
Go inside the building and then there's stairways inside the building.
Can I go in this way? No.
I think I'm gonna hit stage 2, that's unfortunate.
Where's stairs? Go inside the building, find stairways. Go inside the building.
Yeah, I hit stage 2. That's really unfortunate.
I can't find stairs.
It's in the building. It's come towards me once you're in the building.
Okay. There's no stairs.
Go a little more towards me.
Oh my fucking god. My god.
All right, let's get out of here. So turn right once we're out, and then you'll heal me over here. Because there's no exit gates nearby, which means that he's not going to want to be over here. Thank you.
Yep. I forgot I was holding a medkit. I'm like, wait.
Well, you can use the medkit to heal me faster.
I know. That's why I like stopped and tried again.
The stance is like trying to heal me and failing.
Okay, where's
There's
the
one over
doors?
this way. I don't know if this is the one that's open or not, but there's one over this way. Fortunately, it's really easy to see the exit gates on this map. It is not the one that's open. We can resolve that fairly easily. Somebody else do this. I'm on Lost Hook. Nobody else is even been... Oh,
I mean, I am.
nobody else except William has been hooked. Who is also on Lost Hook.
Everyone else here? I was just gonna open it and leave.
Yeah, the gate's already open. One of the gates is already open, so the timer's already ticking.
Where's
So you
everyone
might as
else?
well open it. I don't know where Random went, but I was hiding.
Random's by me. We're on probably at the other gate, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Fucker. Yeah, the clown's guarding this gate. What are you doing, Random? What the fuck? He just ran directly at him. Oh, that's probably because the gate's open, isn't it?
Yeah, the gate's open so you can take a hit. And if the killer hits you, you're gonna get a speed boost.
Hey, what's up,
unless
dude?
He has no edge. You ran right behind him. He definitely
Yeah,
saw you.
yeah, I knew he was there. Oh, he did? That's awesome.
He turned around as you went past him, so his back was to you literally the entire time.
I meant to do that.
That was amazing. He never saw you. You just slipped right
Thing
by
in the
him.
evader category. Pathetic.
Silver, brown, silver.
You getting most points again?
Look at me go! Doing the things! Winning the games.
I got good points on everything except altruism. I wasn't able to help anybody. I just did objectives and got chased.
I have bottom billing, but I feel like I was useful.
You indeed were.
I mean, if you aren't one of those shitty randos that we have every other game, then you are definitely useful. My favorite is the constant sitting in lockers and the crouching right next to generators, but not actually doing them.
It's really the law. Or my favorite is the unhooking is the getting caught by the killer and running to you and unhooking you right in front of the killer, so that you get down and then immediately turning it and then immediately getting down from the killer afterwards.
They use bait.
Yeah, it's like, congratulations! We had like 45 seconds of spare time, and you just burnt all of it. Hey, you're at level 15. You have your last perk slot.
Yep.
I think I'm ready for bed, fellas.
Yep. That was fun, though.
What perk are you putting as your last perk?
Let's see what I got. I don't have a lot of options. This is not happening seems useless.
Yeah, that one is awful.
Doors of unopened chests and items are revealed. That doesn't seem great.
Is that Plunder's Instinct that you're looking at?
Grants a considerably better chance of finding an item of higher rarity from chests. That sounds better.
Plunder's Instinct is pretty decent. In general, looting chests is not a super efficient use of time, but Plunder's Instinct makes it a much better use of time, and it makes it much easier to find chests.
My other options are No One Left Behind, Small Game, Unbreakable, and this is not happening.
Unbreakable rarely comes up, but when it comes up, it often time saves games. So Unbreakable is considered a very good perk. It just rarely comes up.
Yeah. I'll go and stick with Plunder's Instinct for now, I think.
Yeah, Plunder's Instinct is fun. It's not necessarily good, but it's fun, which a lot of my favorite perks are. I oftentimes run perks which are not necessarily good, but are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Unbreakable is particularly good. So some killers snowball their leads. So so generally what that happens is they have a short periods of time of strength, like they have 60 seconds where they are extremely deadly, and then they go back to normal, and that's their entire power. So and those killers will often leave people on the ground rather than hooking them because they want to make the most of their 60 seconds. So Unbreakable is really good in those situations because they might down 4 people, but they downed you first and left you on the ground, so you get to stand back up and screw over all their plans. So that's why Unbreakable can be good.
Okay.
90% of games it won't do anything, but it feels really good that last 10% where it just completely it wrecks the killer's plans.
Hmm.
So it's just up to you whether you want a perk that is might happen sometimes and is extremely impactful when it does, or just the other thing is that while you're even if the killer gives you on the ground and you don't have to get yourself off the ground, it still makes you heal fast. It still makes you mend yourself faster while you're on the ground, so somebody else can come and pick. So it means that if somebody else wants to come and pick you up off the ground because the killer is chasing somebody else, you have more opportunity. It's just most of the time, killers when they down you will immediately put you on a hook because
Uh-huh.
it, it's just the best use of time for most killers. There are exceptions, but yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, for the other ones, let's see. Left Behind, even more rarely useful. Um, no One Left Behind. I need to remember exactly what that does because it got a buff at some point. No One Left Behind does have a bonus. No One Left Behind is good when it is useful when the exit gates are open, but it's not that great. It does have the bonus of giving you more blood points, but it gives you. 1 moment, sorry.
Squeaky, squeaky chair.
But it does have the bonus of getting, but it doesn't have the bonus of gives you blood points during the trial, not different as you blood the trial. You're still subject to the 8,000 blood point cap. If it gives you blood points post trial, then it
Oh.
can exceed the 8,000 blood point cap. That's the exception. So No One Left Behind isn't super great. This Is Not Happening is basically useless.
Yeah.
Um, it's one of the most useless perks in the game. Not the most useless. There are actually perks which are not only useless but actively detrimental to you, and it's not one of those. But it's basically useless. What were your other options?
I think that was pretty much. Oh, small game.
Small game is situational. So totems were in the game when you played, but do you remember what they do?
There were only like 4 or 5 perks you could like, because I
Yeah,
played the killer a couple times, and like there were like 5 perks you could take that use the
yeah.
totems.
There's a few. There's a few more now, but it's still about the same. So totems, normally they're dull totems, which just look like piles of bones,
Hmm.
and don't do anything. Then there are hex totems. Some perks turn dull totems into hex totems, which look like they're lit on fire. Hex totems are extremely powerful perks, but if the associated totem is cleansed, there's always exactly 5 totems in a game. If the associated hex totem is the one on fire is cleansed, then that perk deactivates. There are some extremely powerful game-changing perks in there. Small game can be extremely useful if you're worried about that or frustrated with those, because those perks do things like make it so that after the killer gets a certain amount of hooks, they start insta downing people even if they're healthy, or and eventually be able to kill people without hooks, just kill them outright, remove them from the trial. Or they do things like make it so that if nobody's touching a generator, the generator instantly begins to regress and regresses at twice the speed it normally would, and things like that. So they are extremely powerful, but or they make it so that when you vault through a window, it blocks itself. It blocks itself,
Mm.
and so yeah, and just every window does that into for the until that totem's cleansed. So they're extremely powerful perks, but but they it, it, but they're not run super often. So that's a perk that you'll wish you had you'll wish you had if you that is really nice when you run into those perks, but if you're not running into those perks often, then it's basically useless. Not basically useless, it is essentially useless. So
Okay.
despite that, it's still because those perks are very powerful. They're at high levels of play where basically everybody has almost all the perks. Small game is sometimes is run more often basically basically everybody has all the perks, so those perks are used more often.
Hmm.
At your level of play, you're less likely to run into them because that means you'll have to be playing against somebody who has either has one of those perks associated with their killer, which the killers that have those perks are actually less popular for the most part, not because of they have those perks. It's just those killers just ended up being the less popular killers for various reasons. Um, so you're so they'd either have to be playing one of those killers or have maxed out those killers and then enough to get those perks on another person, which isn't too far off. Like I have a lot of those perks on various different killers. It's just that it's less likely that you'll run into one to if you're at lower levels of play. So that's the yeah, that's the thought. And then which one did you decide to run? Because there
Uh,
was
the looting one.
yeah.
Figured I'd just
Yeah,
go empty-handed into every match and just open up the first chest I see and call it good.
yeah. No, plunders in general looting chests is not a good use of time. Despite that, I still do it a lot because it's a fun use of time,
Mm-hmm.
and it can give you and just getting better loot is fun and making and you can just make a full looting build. I sometimes run around with looting build just because looting builds are fun. Um, and there's lots of different ways you could do a looting build. You can just be a gremlin and go a loot gremlin and just run into the match, get valuable stuff, and just hoard it, which is its own type of fun in building up a collection of valuable items that you stole from the killers. Or you can run a looting build and just pick up items out of chests, loot strong items, and then run over and give them to people so that your whole team is equipped with good items. Or you can just use the items yourself, which I often do. So
Yeah.
not necessarily good, but very fun. Which is probably the way you want to play it. Which is the way I would recommend playing this game. Is
Yeah, I play every game for fun because screw it.
yeah. Well, this game especially. This game it's much more balanced than it used to be, but this game is just so unfair and unbalanced that most of the time that you really don't want to like be trying to win on this game. You want to be trying to have fun and mess around with this game.
Oh my god, fellas!
All right.
Don't know how you're all still awake as my eyes are getting sleepy.
All right.
Because I told you I like slept until 2 p.m. like I said I was going to.
That's true. You did tell me that, and it probably was accurate.
I did. I think I actually slept until 2 and then ended up like reading in bed until 3.
Damn. Smart. You know what I did? I woke
Yeah.
up, I went and ate fries, and now I'm here. Oh, I did some exercise. I went on a walk with my dog, a very short-lived one, and then I came back, and now I am here. And now I is falling asleep because it is late, and I did not
Yep.
realize until late it was until now.
Yes.
All
Well,
right. Well,
But
I'll.
let's go to bed.
Yep.
I
I
have
look
had
forward to
lots of
playing more
fun.
games, more Dead by Daylight with you, William. Now that we have convinced you to install it.
Oh boy.
Guys,
That's all right.
Join us.
All right.
it's when you're playing with other people, it's a significantly more fun game.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Like
Concur.
I'll play Killer solo. I'll never play Survivor solo.
Yeah, I think like a full team play a game of 5 where you're just playing a custom match and having a good time is probably the
Yeah,
best
that's
way to play
definitely
the
the best
game.
for this game. Even if you just have 4 and you load up as 4 survivors, because you know you're not ruining the game for any other survivors, you could just totally mess around. Like I'll choose the same character and I'll run to the killer and just point at them or something, which is often really funny. They just get really confused. you see this all the time as killers. People just do weird and irrational things.
All right,
And,
everybody, load up on on your best flashlight, and we're just gonna blind him forever until he gives up.
Yeah, just all right, everybody turn into Pizza Dwight, and then we're just gonna crouch and walk around and just crouch rock in a conga line around the entire map until the killer finds us, and then just follow the killer in our conga line.
Oh, that sounds like fun. We need to get a
Yeah.
couple more people on this.
Or let's see what else have I seen as the killer. Oh, one fun thing to do when you have 4 survivors is you play kill your friends. Your goal is to not escape. Your goal is to be the last one alive.
That actually
So
sounds.
you just
That one sounds.
sorry, it's
fun.
not kill your friends. It's sandbag with friends. That's the name because sandbagging.
Yeah.
Sandbag is the term in this game for when another survivor drops a pallet in front of you when basically when 2 survivors run through a pallet and the first one drops a pallet on the survivor on the second survivor, which
Savage.
almost guarantees that the second survivor gets hit because they're not expecting it, and if the pallet's dropped you can't fast vault, which means it dropped on you like that, you can't fast vault, which means you're almost definitely going to get hit. So the goal is to sandbag your friends. So yeah, there's lots of different fun, weird ways to play the game, or you can try and actually win, which is also fun in its own way when you have everybody, because you can then coordinate and do things like take hits for people, and like have everybody swarm the hook to try and keep the killer from hooking people. So yeah, lots of fun things.
Alrighty. Well, I think it's time for us all to go to bed.
That will probably
Indeed.
see y'all tomorrow. Probably. Right,
Likewise.
Wayne?
Tomorrow's Friday, so no.
Shut the fuck up. I'll be on it. So cool. Good night.
Night.
Night, everyone.
Bye,
See ya.
friends.